What's up, squad? It is day 3 of my journey of getting this 20 pounds off that I recently gained. Now, if you didn't watch the last vlog where I talked about how I gained 20 pounds over the last few months and why I chose to do that, make sure you click the link in the description to check out that vlog. But today is day 3. I started this journey at 228. I'm gonna weigh in this morning. But first, I'm also on this journey of completely giving up sugar. I realized that sugar has like a grasp, a very unhealthy grasp on me. Like there's a real addiction there. So I'm treating it like cocaine. You can't just do a little cocaine and expect your ass to not be, like I gotta give it up completely. So what I got going on here, so I'm tracking my streak. Yesterday was officially the second day with no sugar. So what that includes, no sugar in my coffee, no, obviously, cakes, donuts, ice cream, of course, that goes without saying, but no sugar substitutes, no syrups, nothing. Completely bone dry when it comes to sugar, and I'm already feeling the difference. So let me go upstairs and weigh myself to see if any weight came off. So according to the scale, I am 224.8. I started this journey at 228. So I'm down almost 3.5 pounds, somewhere around there. I'm not really tripping off the scale because I know my body's gonna do what it does. I'm not tracking calories right now. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. I'm not tracking calories because I've done it for 10 years. I know how to do this without tracking calories. But feeling good in my body. I woke up today, oh my God. So, oh shit, I forgot to tell you guys. Last night, for the first time, I tried this mouth taping. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. Mouth taping is like a new phenomenon that people are fucking realizing so many health benefits to mouth taping. And this morning I woke up, I had so much energy. I felt a significant difference right away, just one night. So do your own research on mouth taping. But anyway, I need to take Karma outside. Today's gonna be a fucking great vlog. I have amazing gems for you guys lined up in today's vlog. I'm gonna be announcing something special, so stay locked in. And yeah, come with me to take Karma outside for her run. You ready for your run? Huh? You ready for your run? You ready to go outside? Come on. So I got this scooter right here that I use to run her in the morning. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about why I think owning a dog is one of the most underrated health plays that you can make. Come on, Karma. Come on, girl. All right, wait, sit. So I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to like health optimization and psychology and shit like that. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Huberman. If you're not, you should definitely watch Huberman Labs. But he talks about sun exposure first thing in the morning, getting sun into your eyes and how it regulates your circadian rhythm. And I think having a dog has put me on a schedule where I'm having to be outside first thing in the morning, which has helped me with that significantly. And I think my overall levels of joy and fulfillment, like I smile way more. And there's fucking health values in smiling more. After getting my dog. So I don't know, I'm a dog person. I always advocating for adopting. Adopt dogs. There's a lot of really good dogs. This dog is a rescue. Hold on, Karma, hold on. This dog is a rescue, and yeah, just always advocating for animals in your life, and not just any animal, but like adopting an animal if you can. This is me in 2012.
This is Robbie before the diet. Turn to the side.
And obviously I was overweight, but that was only because I lacked discipline. I was fucking soft. I was very weak-minded, and I'm not trying to be self-deprecating, but this is just the truth of the matter. That body was just the result of my attitude. I was a victim. I couldn't deal with discomfort, and as a result, I was 360 pounds, dealing with high blood pressure and diabetes. But it wasn't until I realized that I needed to activate this fucking inner savage inside of me. I needed to become more mentally tough. I need to put myself in some situations where I was going to be uncomfortable in order for that savage, for that beast inside of me to wake the fuck up. I realized that this is the case for a lot of people nowadays. And I don't want you to feel bad if you identify, if this is triggering you, then I really want you to pay closer attention, because I have something special for people who know they need to step their shit up. I'm putting together a challenge, a weight loss challenge, a manhood challenge that is designed to help you step up your discipline, get your body together, get your mind together. You get access to a community. I'm going to be doing Zoom calls. I'm going to be personally building a relationship with 15 men. There's only 15 slots available for this challenge. All right, so if you know you need to step your shit up, you need some accountability, you need some guidance, you need help with a workout program, you need help with meal planning, you need help with scheduling, you need help with mindset. If you need a brotherhood of people, because listen, we're supposed to do this shit together. You're supposed to put yourself in environments with other men who have mindsets and goals just like yours. If you're trying to do it by yourself, you're only setting yourself back. So if you want information about getting one of these 15 slots, click the link in the description. You will go to the landing page. If the landing page is still up when you're watching this video, then there is a slot available. Do not procrastinate. The challenge starts October the 17th, all right? This is something that I'm extremely excited about, because I believe that the strength you develop is not just about your physique. It's not about your performance in the gym. It's about how you're able to lead your family, because how you do anything is how you do everything. So if you're mentally weak with yourself, you're going to be mentally weak with your wife. You're going to be mentally weak with your fucking kids. And we need strong leaders, especially us black and brown folks. We need strong leaders in our household, because the world is fucking crazy. But anyway, the Savage 6-week challenge starts October the 17th. Tap in. You know you need a little support. It's all good. I got you. I'm going to be a part of your journey. You're not even going to be able to recognize yourself after these 6 weeks. All right, so for breakfast, I'm going to have avocado toast with spinach, tomatoes, and so some eggs. I'm gonna do 2 whole eggs, and I'm gonna do some egg whites. So this is kimchi. Now, I've been working on my gut health, because I'm pretty sure a lot of my sugar cravings is because of the bacteria in my gut. If you haven't seen the previous vlog, I got into detail about the gut bacteria and how that affects your sugar cravings. So I've been eating just at least 1 spoon of kimchi every day, which is a fermented food. Fermented food helps to kill the bad bacteria in your gut that causes sugar cravings. So let me show you what it looks like when I put this all together. All right, so breakfast is done. Avocado toast with over easy egg, some egg whites, some spinach, and cherry tomatoes. Chef's kiss, baby. So in the last video, I talked about switching to a performance-based fitness goal. So instead of working out for fat loss all the time, I'm working out because I want to decrease my mile time. So right now, my mile time is around 10 minutes a mile if I'm doing 5 miles. I have a goal to be able to run 5 miles at 8:30 per mile. So a part of that program, which again, I tell you guys to put your workout on your calendar. I don't know if you can see this, but you probably can't. It says interval run. I got to do 6 400-meter runs at 9:15 per mile. So that's today's workout. Should be a quick workout. It's gonna kick my ass, but this is the process of getting to that 8:30 per mile. So let me get to it. So my first lap is gonna be the warm-up lap. So 1 lap around the track is 400 meters. So let's see what my general pace is, and then you'll be able to see how much I gotta push myself to reach those 9:15 pace laps. All right, let's get it. I think I was underestimating myself. So my first lap was 7 minutes and 10 seconds. I don't know if you can see this. 7 minutes, 10 seconds. And that only has to be 9:15. So shit, this is an easy ass workout. I thought it was hard. It's gonna be harder. The numbers, it wasn't making sense in my head. But fuck it, let's get it. Mile 2, not mile 2, but my second lap, 7 minutes and 6 seconds. All right, so I finished that workout. It was actually a lot easier than I anticipated. I wasn't gonna share the times and all that shit with you, but it doesn't really matter. But I think the point right now that I wanna reiterate is having scheduled workouts on your calendar is such a fucking helpful thing when it comes to accountability, because Lord knows I didn't feel like coming out here, but because I had this shit on my calendar, and once it's on my calendar, it's like a promise to myself. It really pushed me to come out here and do this workout. So take that tip, try it. Just put the fucking workouts in detail on your calendar. Treat it like an appointment with yourself. Now I'm about to do some stairs, even though I shouldn't be, because my program is very specific, but fuck it. I'm gonna push myself a little bit more today.
Lucky Sunday Slim got 100 lives, knock the rings out and I'ma fit my pinky with it. Fuck a Jada Pinkett, I get jiggy with it. You with it, then we can get it going. Talking big shit and you just a semi-colon head of the state and I cannot be demoted.
I've managed to scale some really big moments, like big emotional battles over the last 10 years. And I say the last 10 years, that's when I was aware that I had ability to change my state. Does that make sense? You understand what I mean when I say change my state?
Your state.
Yeah, my state. Like,
Your state of being.
yeah, like if I'm pissed, if I'm triggered, if I am angry, prior to 10 years ago, I had no idea that I could control that I can change that.
Okay. Yeah.
Right? So once I learned that, it changed, like, not to sound dramatic, it changed my life. Because now it's like, okay, whenever I'm experiencing challenging moments and I feel like all journeys of growth, all journeys of transformation, like that's just an innate part of that process. You're gonna experience a lot of challenging moments. And I wanted to give my audience insight on what my process is like whenever I'm feeling a challenging moment. So let's say you're experiencing some frustration with your partner and it's causing you to want to eat 2 pints of ice cream, right? But you're emotionally activated in some way. You're frustrated, you're angry, you're sad, whatever. You're feeling big emotions. The first thing I do is not react, right? I'll notice whatever this emotion is inspiring me to do. I'll observe, okay, I'm upset. I'll say that to myself, and I'll try to give words to what I'm feeling. I'm sad, I'm angry, I'm frustrated, I'm tired, I'm whatever. And then I will acknowledge what those feelings are asking me to do, right? These feelings are asking me now to soothe myself with food, right? And that food is never like broccoli or kale. It's always fucking ice cream or some shit, right? Which, I'm digressing a little bit, which is the telltale sign of a emotional craving. You never crave good shit. It's an emotional craving. But anyway,
Yeah.
so I identify the feeling. I say what I feel. I acknowledge what this feeling is inspiring me to do, or what urges it's creating, right? Most of the time, for me, it's in the past, I should say. Well, still sometimes, but it's asking me to fucking consume foods that will make me feel good in the moment, but long term will not make me feel good at all. So what I do is, in that moment, after I cycle through that mental process, I stop and I breathe. I have a few breathing exercises that I do. The one I've been going to lately is, I forget what it's called, but I take a deep inhale through the nose all the way to the top. Once I get to the top of the breath, I take another little sip through the nose, and then I exhale through the mouth slowly, really controlled exhale, and I do that 3 times. Most of the time, that kind of breaks up, it grounds me in the moment, right? Then I try to delay any response. Most of the time, right now, I have like a protocol I go through. All right, I'm delaying the response to eat the ice cream. Okay, I don't deny myself. I wouldn't be like, yo, Brix, no, you're having an emotional moment. Don't fucking eat the ice cream. That's not the vibe. What I do is, okay, you want ice cream? Before you eat ice cream, go walk around the block 5 times and see how you feel after that. Or drink some water and call a friend, right? Call Matt. Talk to Matt for 10 minutes, and afterwards, check in with yourself. What's that craving doing then? But it's more putting things in the way, I guess, or like making sure I have things to do that delays my reaction to the emotion. And most of the time, and I've gotten better at this over the years, when I delay it and I breathe through it, I can observe this emotion and this craving kind of dissipate. But I don't want to oversimplify it. That has taken time in order for me to be able to have that level of emotional control or control over the way I react to my emotions. But the key to that has been my mindfulness practice.
So would you say it's a win still if you're feeling frustrated and you want ice cream and you're like, damn, I'm feeling frustrated and it's making me want ice cream. I'm gonna go get that ice cream now. Like, that's still a win, right?
I think it's still a win, right? So if in the beginning, that's exactly what it looked like for me. In the beginning, I would go through that process. I would identify my emotion. I would then breathe, and then I would try to delay it. Sometimes that delay is 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I'll delay 5 minutes and then eat the ice cream, and then I'm celebrating that. That's a win. Because over time, I was able to delay it more and more and more, and then I was able to put, like I said, the walk in or calling a friend.
You also made a decision, more of a decision than a reaction.
A reaction, and that's absolutely at that point, and I always describe that as the first level of victory when it comes to dealing with these emotional moments, is choosing your response instead of reacting.
Yeah.
Right? So because there's levels of like the process of gaining control and being able to switch your state. There's a process that get to that.
You'd like the first time you make the choice to still do it after you kind of go through that. It's like, okay, boom, it feels good. But then it's going to come a point in time where you're like, why am I choosing this thing that doesn't feel good?
And that's when you naturally start to evolve to the next level of what winning that moment looks like. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a practice. And you have to practice this. And I think the number one ingredient in being able to access this process is self-compassion. Right? You can't allow yourself to beat yourself up in that moment when you're experiencing tough emotions. You have to be okay with acknowledging it. You have to be okay with everything that's happening and just realize, all right, I gotta get good at working through this shit. And that happens with time.
Yeah.
All right, that's good.
That was the
Peace.